Welcome back to Winters Brothers Productions. This is your host, Zak Winters, and this story was written by my brother Nick. The Lettersheet just showed up that day. Unexpected, it was resting on my stoop. No noise betrayed its arrival. No postal markings or travelware appeared to afflict its surface. It merely arrived. It was gold and made of a foil with an odd texture that would illuminate when the sun danced upon its surface. How did such an exquisite piece of parchment, accidental or otherwise, wind up at my doorstep? This perplexed me. I stood in consternation, with my eyes transfixed upon it. The notion that the parcel may have arrived by some mistake was gone and replaced with lust for it. This overcame me so quickly, I didn't know what I was doing. Some unseen force coaxed my being towards the pure reality. As I approached, the sun glinted off the foil and into my eyes, and the spell was broken momentarily. Quick as the blinding light hit my retina, it was gone and replaced by an unnatural shade. I peered upwards to find what produced the ungodly darkness. From all directions, in a way I've never seen, clouds came rushing towards the sun. They engulfed the entirety of the sky in a matter of seconds, and not only did they dim the light, it stole away the color of the world. An icy chill came over me, and I could see my panicked breath lingering in the air. I became aware of steamy breath formed all around me, slowly and faintly. At first, whispers could be heard almost as if emanating from the tiny clouds. Trying to discern any meaning out of the mad ramblings was impossible, until I called out, "Hello? Hello?" In response, a wave of shrill screams of warning and sickening cries for help came back at me. The volley came from all directions. The pleas and whimpers came one after another, with no time between to comprehend what was said to me or asked, whichever was the case. I turned my attention to the Lettersheet. The foil, once gold, now black, bellied the texture that was so vivid only a matter of moments ago. I was repulsed by it, now wanting nothing more than for it to be gone out of my presence. It exuded evil and made a mockery of my life. The air grew misty, and from what I could see, the twisted shapes of body writhing in pain, I couldn't fathom what could cause such pain to disembodied figures. The closest reached for me and grasped my arm firmly. The pain was excruciating and rendered me unable to think except for, "Open it! Open it!" The very instant it opened, the misty figures disappeared. The cries of help had ceased, and the sky was clear. In my hands I held my eternal doom. The letter simply read, "Welcome to hell." The earth started to tremble beneath my feet. A looming figure towered over me, and I knew him. A victim I sent to an early grave. His body twisted and mangled just as I left him. Only now he wasn't lifeless.